I'm Jason Haddix. I'm an 18-year-old senior at Wolfe County High School. I'm required by Professor Jordan Atkinson to give a speech between 5 and 7 minutes. Whether I'll achieve that or not is yet to be seen. Today, my audience is pleasured with the opportunity to get to talk about the greatest living American of all time, past, present, or future. The best looking man on planet Earth, and he has the wife to back it up. That person we're talking about is quarterback Tom Brady. The story of Tom Brady hasn't always been about success. It hasn't always been about victory. And it hasn't always been about dating supermodels. In fact, the story of Tom Brady is about the underdog. It's about achieving the impossible. And it's about never giving up on the dream. Tom Brady was born August 3rd, 1977 in San Mateo, California. He was one of 3 children. He grew up playing multiple sports, his favorites being baseball and football. Tom's mother wouldn't exactly let him fulfill his football dream until he was a freshman in high school, where he started off playing the linebacker position, believe it or not. After struggling to get recruitment and national attention, Tom Brady finally received a spot at the University of Michigan. Tom Brady started off on the third chart on the depth for quarterback, but he slowly climbed his way to new heights. And in fact, redshirting after his sophomore year. Brady went on in his 5th year at the University of Michigan to defeat Alabama in the Rose Bowl. Brady had lots of admiration and hopes of getting a high draft pick in the NFL. 2nd, 3rd round, many believers thought. But after a poor performance in the combine, his ratings dropped. Brady fell to the 6th round of the NFL draft, going pick 199 to the New England Patriots. Brady was crushed. He was disappointed. He thought he deserved better. But you know one thing that made him? It made him more determined. Once going to the New England Patriots, Brady was 2nd string behind Mr. Drew Bledsoe. In his 2nd season on the team, Drew Bledsoe fell with a horrific knee injury, leaving but one man to fill the shoes as quarterback. You guessed it, Tom Brady. Brady went on in his 1st year as a starter, leading the New England Patriots to the Super Bowl, where they were high underdogs to the St. Louis Rams. You got to pardon me there because they just moved to Los Angeles this year, and that's kind of confusing. Being 14-point underdogs, Brady did the incredible and led his team to a 20-17 victory. Not bad for the comeback kid falling to the 6th round of the NFL draft. Brady went on to win 2 more Super Bowls in the next 3 seasons, giving him in his first 5 seasons 3 Super Bowls. Compared to rival Peyton Manning, he had 3 Super Bowls to Manning's 0 early in their careers. Brady went on to his 4th Super Bowl to play the New York Giants, leading a team, the Patriots, 16-0 heading into the Super Bowl. Well, they tragically lost that game. Brady won MVP that season, throwing 50 touchdowns to only 8 interceptions. Brady, a few seasons later, won his 2nd MVP in 2010. Also won Offensive Player of the Year that year. The following season in 2011, he made it back to the Super Bowl to play, once again, the New York Giants. Coming up short once again, many people thought that it was impossible, that it was not meant to be that Brady could equal his role model, his idol in Joe Montana with 4 Super Bowl rings. Well, a few seasons later, Tom Brady and the Pats made it back to the Super Bowl to play the Seattle Seahawks, where they won an incredible game for Brady to secure his 4th Super Bowl trophy. Many experts believe now that Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback of all time. Stephen A. Smith has said countless times, Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback of all time, nudging his idol, Joe Montana. Skip Bayless praises Tom Brady tremendously, saying, yes, he is the greatest quarterback of all time. He has been the greatest quarterback of all time for the last several years. Michael Wilbon does the same thing, saying, it's a close battle, but in the modern era, Tom Brady ranks as the greatest Super Bowl of all time. I would like to thank you all for listening to my speech. You've had the pleasure to see that lovely face. I also want to thank my audience for attending. And this is Jason Haddix. Thank you all. It's been a pleasure.